Hello, I'm D, Urban Beauty.
Welcome back to the Unpleasant Thoughts Podcast. I'm your host, Shampoo, aka Big Shampoo.
It's your boy Starter Guy No Lie.
And we got another special guest with us today. Let them know your name, where they can find you, and what it is that you do.
Hello, I'm D, Urban Beauty. You can find me on the gram, Facebook, as Dina Owens on Facebook, Urban Beauty, on Instagram with 2 E's. So what I do is I'm an aspired actress, okay? I also do some co-directing. I'm a little low-key comedian on the low. You know, you gotta catch me in raw form. I also network with Black entrepreneur women. I also charter boats. I do a lot, a little lot, and I'm also getting involved right now into screenplay, on stage play. Yep. So that's me.
Alright, my first question: where did you grow up at?
I grew up in PG County in Northeast Washington, D.C. So I started out in Northeast in my younger elementary days. I went to Wheatley, and then I moved to PG County, Arwick, Ardmore, and then I went to Phyllis C. Williams, Catarina, Largo, and Central.
Okay. And then, what's one of your professions you start off in first? Where you start off at first? Like down to it.
In employment?
Yeah, like.
All the things that you just mentioned that you
yeah.
into, like which one did you jump into first?
The first thing I jumped into was local skit, like local skits on YouTube. I worked with Michael Brooks. I worked with Izzy Black down from A Street doing little skits with him online. Being at comedy shows, just moving the crowd, they laughing at me as an audience person, you know, and just working with our local comedians.
Okay. So they're laughing at you as an audience person? Like what you doing?
No, like, you know, you go to a comedy show, you could be like feeding off the comedian, and you be making jokes, and they laughing at you and not laughing at the comedian.
Yeah, you taking on a heckler, but you making shit more.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what's the first show that you remember going to?
One of my first comedy shows local here would be Mike Brooks from Capitol Heights and Ray Grant.
Okay, shout out to Mike Brooks and Ray Grant.
Yeah, shout out to Ray Grant. He's very funny guy.
Been on the platform.
Yeah, I worked with him on his campaign when he was running for mayor last year. He's rerunning it right now. So
you
shout out.
Say the skits. How did you get into the skits? Like they invited you out, or you just hit them up, or like how did you?
Well, Mike Brooks invited me. We was at Martini's actually, and I ran into him. I actually grew up around Capitol Heights with Mike Brooks, and he went to high school with my older brother. He graduated in '92. So yeah.
Yeah, I was just born.
Mhm.
91.
And then with Izzy Black, I ran into him out on 8th Street. You know, 420 I-71 type of situation. Cracking jokes, talking, he loved my vibe, and was like, I want to do work with you. So we did a Black-owned halal pizza commercial on 8th Street, Pizza Wale.
Okay.
So I don't eat pork, so I love pizza, but it's hard for me to find beef pepperoni. So I was real inspired to do it with him then.
So he was serving beef pepperonis?
They serve beef pepperoni, turkey bacon, turkey
It's
ham.
halal, right?
Yeah, it's halal.
I'm saying, so is that something that you always wanted to get into, or is it your experiences there, or is it because they hit you up and you just wanted to try something new?
I think it just come naturally with me, with my personality.
So like, was
my
you
vibe.
like a funny kid, funny person?
Yes,
in school?
always. Yes. Since kindergarten.
Okay, that's why you get kicked out.
Yeah, I'm a jokester. I like to joke. I'm from the DC, so that's what we do. You go to school, you gotta be fresh flour.
Yeah,
you gonna get.
You say older brother. You know what I'm saying? You probably had the Jones.
About to fire your ass upstairs.
Right.
Like, yeah, my
All the cousins, you know how it is. I'm an 80s baby, so I came from that. Watching Martin, getting pressed to watch BET, go in the house, so yeah.
Run the house to see Winston's Park.
Yeah. You know, that's Comedy Jam.
Rap City, yeah.
That was fun.
Well, like you say, that made you want to get into comedy, but what made you want to stand it? Because joning, I hate niggas just joning me. I'm like, bro, I don't join, I fight.
It always leads to either hurting somebody's feelings, getting hurt, or you gonna fight, or you just, gotta come stronger with it, Or you gotta learn how to mellow the jokes down. Like, don't make it down.
Personal.
Get it,
I know we were saying hot water khakis to school. Don't be finding it every day.
You gotta learn how to take it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to take it though before you dish
for like
it.
3 years.
Definitely gotta learn how to take it before you dish it.
So, did the skits make you want to get into acting, or like what came after the skits? Like, is it something that led into something, or I'ma just try something different?
So I used to be scared of the camera. And when I actually saw myself and seeing how I looked at other people, like the outside looking in, I was like, oh, I could do this. I'm ready. But what I haven't done yet was stage. Like stand-up stage. I'm like so fearful to do stage in front of an audience. Like, this is easy for me because we're here, but an audience and people like catching eye contact, like that's gonna throw me off.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people I
it's
don't
gonna throw me
know.
off.
I might get to looking at you.
I probably hit a rabbit. You know what I'm saying? I probably just hit a little
I ain't
rabbit
funny.
situation. Just
I ain't
freeze
funny
up like, what y'all looking at?
I ain't funny. I ain't funny. Motherfucker ain't laughing.
Right. I trip out. Yeah, something like that.
So, like, have you like reached out to some of the people you know for advice on that?
Yes, I've been encouraged, been asked to do, like, I've been encouraged, been put on the spot and still didn't do it. And then I got to get with the screenwriter because I want to make sure I don't, throw myself off, go off topic, or just throw the crowd off. I want to keep it flowing.
But
sometimes
the off topic, like, that's kind of where some people funny and shit come from.
Right.
Like off topic, like it might be somebody in the crowd. They ain't know who's gonna be in the crowd, but that's where some of the funniest jokes come from. Like, look at this nigga type shit. Joan, so like, it might come natural. I feel like, is that a thing when it comes to like skits? I haven't really done skits or acting. Like, do you tend to overthink, like, or do
it gotta come natural? It gotta come natural. It gotta be like, you can't just make it up. It's just something. It's your creativity of your brain, how you view things. It's your art. Your comedy is art. It's like you might see that lamp one way. I see it as E.T.
Yeah.
You see stuff like that.
It's a cloud view. You see the same cloud shape, but ain't the same shit you see.
See, right? The cloud make a different shape.
Like
This is a rabbit. Most times that's a turtle.
See it.
You like, God, damn.
That's a turtle head. Right, stuff like that.
Like, what made you want, like, let's say the family made you want to, like, you deal with your brothers and skit wise, but what made you want to stick to that land? Like, hey, this
My father.
Okay.
My father was like Bernie Mac. He was from Trinidad Northeast. He was very funny. Like, he was just a funny guy. He was the life of the party. He passed away, by the way, in 2017.
That's a piece.
But yeah, he was underrated comedian. He was crazy.
Like, did he do comedy or he was just
No,
funny?
he was just naturally
No,
funny.
he was funny.
Like,
Yeah,
if social media was out like it is now, everybody put their little grandfathers or mentally challenged people around that's funny.
Somebody talking shit.
Yeah, if it was, it's a thing on Instagram now where the uncle and nephew, they always in the car.
Man, that's my funniest shit ever. That nigga
And they be laughing. The nephew laughed
He
alone
go,
is funny. Right. I don't know their name. What's their name?
I can't think of it right now, but I follow them niggas.
They are hilarious. So I think that's how me and my father would have been if social media was out like it is now. Where I could have caught his biggest moment. Woo, he was like,
no fucking
no
anything, no filter, right? No filter.
I'm
dead serious. I'm telling you stories. I'm telling you right now, I'm dead serious. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that shit. That shit.
You one of them. You can't call him, put him on speakerphone.
Yeah. Hold that.
You talking about the person you with.
So if you were to get on stage, do you feel like your comedy would tend more towards that end? Or you'll try to find that's too far?
I like telling stories, but it's how I need somebody to help me tell that story.
Who is your favorite
topic story?
Who is your favorite all-time stand-up comedian?
Oh, Dave Chappelle, right?
Dave Chappelle.
Cause I like how he deliver his stories. His style of comedy, Dave Chappelle and Martin, like Martin and Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, them motherfucking storytellers for real.
I know Dave Chappelle from even back in the day before the show and shit. Yeah, he did tell us. Our favorite drink with him, he talking about was a baby on the corner and shit. I don't know.
Such a drink.
Yeah, he said it was a baby on the corner. Get off the corner and shit. That joint.
I love
funny as
Martin.
shit.
He's funny.
Martin. So, the acting aspect, did that branch off from the skits?
Yes, well, the acting started when I did a movie with Worldwide Polo. And shout out to One Up Entertainment, yes.
What was the name?
It was
of
The
that
Lot.
The Lot. How did you get in The Lot?
So with
So
The
I
Lot,
think that was one of the funny movies. That was funny.
so with The Lot, it was I was already researching how to find auditions and looking up comedians and hashtags on Instagram. So I came across his advertisement and I saw his local DMV and I reached out. So then he was like, what do you do? Blah, blah, blah. I was looking at my social media and he was like, well, send me some clips that you did. So I sent in the piece of Wale. He said, you got good facial expressions. Come on out. So that's how it happened. And I went out, got the audition. He just gave it to everybody who showed up on time. Mm-hmm. It was his first movie. He was excited. And he gave us a chance. And I was just excited. Like, I'm going to do this, blah, blah, blah. So I had one little small scene because unforeseen things happened in my life when this was occurring. Like I had death in the family. It was around my birthday time. It was during COVID was starting,
Everything was down lining up.
There was a lot of stuff going on, right? But it was a good experience. I liked it. I support and met everybody, in the field. And it led to other openings and auditions.
Any other roles that you had?
Yes. So I did that a lot. I also did, I'm in a current reality show with Roosevelt, the Boss Queens reality show. And then I'm working with a co-director with 1200 Money with Sly. And we also doing a show for the love of money right now.
Okay, we got a revelation. That boy an actor.
Yeah, so basically I'm working on some small projects. I auditioned for a stage play coming up in July of next year. Hopefully that, go through. I can't even talk about that. But then I got some invites to some screenplays, some festivals, film festivals in PG County. So I met some good connects, directors and writers that's from this county, and producers and videographers. It was like big heads that work with people in Hollywood. So I love networking. So that's my thing with connecting and notifying people of information they just don't know they're accessible to.
What would you say you like a style of comedy is, though?
Tell a story.
Tell stories.
Just being real. Just
being
like
real,
giving real live,
Like,
raw
that
stuff.
happened.
Yeah. Just telling stories. I don't make up nothing. Like,
Alright, so can you tell us a funny story? You don't have to tell a joke style. It's just like a funny story that you would turn into a joke. Like you don't have to make it a joke right now, but if I get my shit or how I am, like
it's so much stuff. I wish I had somebody here with me because they'll tell you.
she said,
I got some shit.
So Vegas, I heard y'all talk about Vegas earlier or whatever. My first time in Vegas, I was like 19, 20, and my oldest favorite cousin took me to Vegas.
You can't do shit at 20.
Broke as hell. Was trying really come off. Like I went to the casino, lost all my money the first night, didn't know what I was doing. My cousin was like, we're gonna go to the mall, we're gonna do this, da da da. I'm like just sitting there like, I don't wanna tell him I lost all my goddamn money. So boom, I didn't know Vegas was hot for the prostitutes. Like it's legal.
It's
like
legal.
they got flyers
They got
made
flyers.
for go. Yeah, they got
come
cards,
visit me, yeah.
all that. So I ain't know nothing.
The kids came from the strip on Vegas at a certain time. Like,
Ubers went out at the time, so we called a cab. Cab driver hustling and working. The cab driver come, pick us up from the hotel. I'm in the back seat. It's a duffel bag beside me. Duffel bag look like it's heavy. Well, it got something important in it. So I rub my hand on it. I hear rubber bands. You know how you can hear rubber bands on money? Or like you could feel stacks. I could just feel stacks over the back. I said, oh my God. I text my cousin, he in the front seat with the man. I said, when we stop at the stop sign, I'm gonna jump in the next cab, but I'm taking this bag with me. You keep going, I'm just jump out the car. I said, cuz, chill out. Da-da-da-da-da. I was on it. I wanted my money back. So I took the bag, I jumped
That's
out.
more than enough money back.
Yeah.
Man, I never opened it.
Right.
Never opened it, just assumed. Just had my brain on, I'm taking this money. Got in the car, another cab, got back to the hotel. My cousin put up like 35 minutes with the man. They laughing, they drinking. He bring the man to the room. What are you doing? He like, man, cuz, give him the bag back. I said, I was waiting for you to open it. I was waiting for you to come find I open it. He was like,
They had a whole conversation about the bag.
they made me open the bag. They was like, you really want it? You really want what's in the bag? I opened the bag. That's what it was.
I can't.
Stack of stripper flyers. And it was shaped like money cards. It was shaped.
Straight fucking postcards. She told me.
I didn't even kind of came up. You just hopped out that motherfucker.
I was looking so stupid. Like, he was looking at me.
She said, bro, we got one. We got one. We rich, nigga. He said, nah, I just talked to you.
Got my money back.
It was
The
ready
whole
to catch
ride
a
there
flight
was
home
from
on
money.
that. Ready to catch a flight home on that. I was
I'm
ready.
trying to tell you, you wouldn't even tell her to give me 2 tickets. Give me 2 tickets home. Give me 2 tickets home.
Look, I got it. Oh my God, wait a second. Zip.
I was looking so stupid. They was laughing me out.
They were like, what you
It's
doing?
paper, it ain't paper.
It had to be like his 35th birthday.
Nah, she wouldn't even open it. Motherfucker, give me 2 tickets home. They open it. Where the fuck you live at? The address on it, you know?
Yeah, I'm staying here tonight. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get this back.
He was like, you keep it.
Do you feel like comedy is such a relief for people who going through a lot of things though?
Yeah, I think comedy is just for the realest people. Like, that's how they just release.
Cause now these days, I feel like
Cause they be like, you funny. I'm telling the truth though. I'm being for real right now. I'm not trying to be funny.
Let's say, out of the things you named that you do you have a favorite?
Eating.
yeah, she's a foodie.
Marijuana and eating.
Foodie.
I love to travel though.
One leads to the other, right?
Yeah, she's
Marijuana, yeah, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry as shit. About to try to pay.
I love to travel. I love experience. I love living on the edge. I'm very adventurous.
What's the edge? Give me a little bit of the edge
I
that
don't
you
push
have
it to
lived
the
on.
edge.
She said I push
That
it.
you done lived
It's
on.
not even age. Somebody just make
I don't know,
it.
everybody's edge is different.
Yeah, I'm the type that like go to the jungle, not prepared, and just try to figure my way. Like I went to Costa Rica, right?
I don't even not prepared for the jump.
And we wanted to do the waterfall.
Jump in like
No harness, no helmet.
just no nothing. No, there's no safety. It's third world.
It was very.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Snakes on the rocks. We
Yeah,
gotta
it's
swim
third
past
world.
The
snakes.
snakes on the plane.
It was
It's
crazy.
third world.
I'm like that type of risky. Like some people was like, nah, I can't finish. I'm like, man,
You like to live life.
finish. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stopping smoking 100 times, so now it's getting dark. We in the jungle. It's a rainforest. We
Yeah,
can't
I'm not in the
monkeys
jungle
flying.
with a dog.
We trying to get out of there now. We can't even go back out the way we came. And everybody like, damn, then why? They said we was gonna be finished. I was like, well, look, y'all wanted to smoke with me. Like, I kept stopping, so I'm like that type of action. But we made it. I'm back. I'm
I
here.
see.
Yeah. What makes you like a person who loves to travel? I see you travel a lot. What made you want to travel?
Well, that came naturally with my family. I've been traveling since I was like 5.
My family, I
My
ain't.
first trip I can remember as a child was Bahamas.
Huh?
As a child, like 5 years old.
I need
I
people.
mean,
in your
people
family.
take their kids places, not people.
My daughter's first airplane ride by herself was at 6. She done been to China in middle school. She did a 2 weeks thing in China. Right when Trump wanted to do them test missiles and shit, my nerves popped.
Through the window.
I went to middle
They beefing? Oh, come back.
She could, right.
Come back.
I said I went to middle school with somebody named John.
Yeah, the first person who China was in my job, but yeah, like that's crazy because being from this area, right? I can't speak for everybody, but I was like being from the area, we don't really travel because it's a place people travel to.
Sure, my mother drove to Disney World in the Ninja Turtle van, one of them old Toyota vans with the funny looking front, like the
She had the
Ninja
mystery
Turtle
van.
van.
She had the mystery
curtains.
machine.
With the curtains in
She had the
the
Mark
velvet
3.
seats.
No, the Mark 3.
But you know what the thing
He
about
drove
it?
all the way
Some of
to
them
Disney World
motherfuckers drive
for 2 days.
further than the car.
Yeah, it's a van though. It's supposed to.
In Toyota like that.
Okay, like Comedy, where do you see yourself going with the comedy or the skits and acting wise?
Well, I see myself doing more acting or getting into some more local roles. I want to actually write my own movie.
Do you have
And direct it,
do you
just
have
like-
any ideas already in
What type of
mind?
movie I want to write?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Or
want
idea for the movie? Like you may not have the script, but I know what I
Yeah.
want to do this movie about.
Yeah, I
You
do.
don't have to tell us too much, because I don't want
Yeah, we don't want to
steal
steal
your
shit.
You don't want to steal your movie.
But I keep it simple. It'll be under 420.
Okay.
Marijuana
Weed
friendly,
movie.
yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
What's your favorite weed movie?
Friday.
Friday? I thought you said how
See, that's what I said. It's not,
How my favorite weed movie?
but it is.
They Smoking Man. That was the funniest shit I've seen.
Nah.
My favorite
Friday is
weed
a better
movie
movie,
is,
though.
I can
I
relate
just
to
thought
that.
weed
It's
movie.
like how I started with my cousin,
Weed.
chilling and
The
everything.
whole-
I like Friday.
The whole
It's
movie
super
was
funny.
A nigga was gonna smoke more than $200 over what?
$200 back then was
Over what?
over weed.
What did he do with the weed?
He smoked.
Smoke.
Right.
Yeah,
it's a
but-
weed movie.
But nigga was smoking. I'm not trusting that
He
nigga
said you
smoking.
would, but right, his name's Smokey.
That
You
movie
ain't got-
made me want to smoke weed.
It's Friday, he ain't got no job.
He
Like,
good.
it's a wood,
It's
it's
a
a weed
movie.
movie.
But how
I skipped school
how
to
was
go
Robert
watch
Straight
Friday.
weed?
That
Yeah,
how
yeah.
they not a weed movie.
And I
The
watched
whole-
it in the mall
the
of
whole
and smoked the
conflict-
J.
the
And
whole
then
conflict-
watched the movie.
The whole conflict of Friday is over weed.
But to me, it's not a weed.
Why
To me-
not? Smokey was high, and that's what his
It
name
wasn't a
was,
weed
and
movie.
that's
What
what,
kind of movie was it?
and then that's what he influenced.
It's a comedy
That's
weed?
what
It was a hood movie. Cause niggas,
It was a hood weed.
Menace is
Why
not
are
the
you
hood movie. It
down?
was in the hood.
but Men's Society is the worst part of the hood. Like,
You could have
like
said Boys in the Hood, because that was the OG.
Yeah.
Men's Society was a hood movie too. Like hood, like.
Nah,
Hey, I
Boys,
owe this nigga
Boys
this
in
shit,
the
this
Hood
shit.
was
You might get smoked. Cersei could say Men's Society.
What?
Ricky! Boom.
What happened after Ricky?
He went to, he didn't go to
No,
college.
his brother got back. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, but that's hood.
Right,
It's not
and that
weed.
came first.
So
We
what?
wasn't talking about weed. You brought up into society.
No, I'm saying the far as a weed movie, how high was my shit. But I understand how Friday could be.
I feel like
It's
you
alright,
downplaying.
but
It's
it
not.
was
It's not
later
as.
on.
It's not as good of
How
a
it came
movie.
out.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
But it's not as good as a movie as Friday. Like it's funny,
I didn't say that, nigga.
but it's a weed movie. They both in the same category. So Friday.
But I would consider Friday a weed movie because it's rather
Why
hood.
not?
It's a hood classic.
Because it take place in the
Because
hood.
you got, no, you got,
They got black people in fucking Harvard.
no, but you got the bully and
And it was
Friday.
set.
You got the bad milk.
What does that take away from the weed
Miss
aspect?
Parker.
Yeah, Miss Parker, bad milk.
What does that take away from? What does that take away from the weed
Miss Parker.
aspect?
I'm just saying how high was already based around.
It was just a different setting.
but it was based on weed.
What the fuck was they about to die for?
I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
You said it was based on weed.
Yeah, but it's not.
As in they smoked
Yo,
more
And let's
weed?
not. It's a weed movie.
It's a weed movie.
They smoked more
At the
weed.
end of the day,
The weed.
It's a weed movie.
The weed elevated both plots. They were smarter because
Now,
they smoked the
because
weed.
I forgot about smoking old nigga money when niggas start talking to different females.
So what is Friday about to you?
It was a hood classic.
What is Friday about to you?
Nigga owe niggas some money. Not even,
No.
For what?
It's not even that. It's just,
Why he owe him the money?
No, I'm saying.
Why he owe him the
But
money?
you gotta realize it's
No.
Now
Why
you
does
breaking
he?
it all the way
You
down.
have to because like
And then you talk about you have to. Answer the
I'm about
question.
to.
Let's go.
I'm about to. It's
Uh-huh.
not a
Alright.
weed movie to me because
Why?
it
Make
wasn't
up that.
based
See
on
what
the
Clear do?
weed.
Yes, it was. Them niggas had to pay $200 because he smoked all the weed.
He never
but
sold
it had
it.
so
That
many
he didn't
different. It had
sell.
so many scenarios in it.
That's
No,
like-
it didn't. That was the whole.
Yeah, but I'm
plan.
saying the scenarios you had the
They
father,
had
the
better.
dog
They
catcher.
they had more memorable characters than
I
How
got you, I
High.
got
So
you.
that's why it's the better weed movie.
I never said it was
No, it's the better weed movie because it's the shit is centered on weed, but it threw you off because they got so,
Okay,
how
so
many,
let me break it
They got
down.
so many other more characters. that
Friday
matter.
was a local hood production.
Yeah,
How High was a Hollywood
it was.
production. It's a
It's
difference.
different.
But Friday was more authentic.
It was.
It was more
I'm saying-
relatable.
It was. I'm saying the hood is a. I
Put
can
some
relate-
water
I'm
on
like,
that shit was way more relatable
But
than
there
that
was-
fucking prestigious college them high motherfuckers cheated their way into.
Because that was
Only
hood.
one was smart.
That was hood
Well,
niggas in
like,
the college.
we couldn't relate to that shit.
But it was hood niggas in the college though.
You know
So
what I'm
I
saying?
get why you.
We know HBCU. We don't know.
No, it was hood niggas in the
Right,
college.
that was white college.
That shit.
I don't know
They was
any.
doing-
I don't know any of them. First of all, I haven't been.
What the fuck was the name of that sport with the boat shit? With the
They
little.
broke.
what
It's
was it?
called crowing.
See,
I know what it's called.
But the thing is,
I knew what that nigga was riding around kicking the trash can.
that was the point of that. That was the point of how high two hood niggas in a different
white
environment.
man. It's a white environment. You gotta see it
That
different. It's a white-
that was the whole comedy of it. We don't fit in here, but we gon'
Yeah, we get
gonna
the school
be them
high.
niggas.
Yeah.
But we
It
be
was
them
smoking
niggas.
a man's, literally. His name was
I
Hobbs.
get it.
Like,
I get it.
they
I
was
get it.
smoking a man.
But
It's
I
a
guess
movie.
that's
it's
when
about-
everybody
it's a weed
learned
movie.
how to smoke.
they both weed movies. They say, you finish the line for me. It's Friday. You ain't got no job, so you can finish the line. What do you tell them to do? Smoke.
What's your favorite line on How High?
Haha.
Yeah.
Since that's
I
your
don't-
favorite. What?
Alright, that ain't got nothing to do with the weed.
What you say? What you say?
You talking about my gap shit
Proud of me.
and the pimp shit.
That's my favorite line.
But that shit
But he
ain't
was on Friday.
Ooh.
Part two.
the next one.
But that
And
thing,
the-
Friday
and the one
You
after
wouldn't
that.
have known him unless that.
I wouldn't
You
know
know
him
shit about him. He would have been funny to you if
if he
seen
was
him
the
on
next
Friday too.
If he wasn't next Friday probably wouldn't be funny either. Next Friday was different.
Next Friday wasn't really a weed movie. I give you that. That wasn't
No,
really
that-
a
that
weed
was
movie. That wasn't a real movie. They started really smoking weed again and they stole their weed in the other
Only person who smoked weed was White Boy Roach. Rest in peace, he passed away. Yeah, so
But that one wasn't a good movie. I give you that.
yeah.
How I too.
I haven't
Versus
seen
next
it. I haven't
Friday.
seen it.
Right. That's how you know.
Right, that's your favorite movie.
That's how you know. You done watched the sequel.
I haven't
What's
seen
your
it.
favorite movie?
You done watched the sequel.
No. As far as acting, right? Cause I seen you was in down, which you can. You know what I mean? Down in Georgia. Was Atlanta?
Atlanta, Georgia, what, just now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, so I thought I was tripping. But like, did she take up after you?
Oh, my daughter?
Yeah.
Well, my daughter actually go to school in South Carolina, Benedict, Columbia.
Okay.
So I did go to Atlanta, but I left Atlanta to catch her pageant and she just won homecoming queen.
You sound
Shout
good.
out to her.
This not her second. This is the second time winning.
No, this is her first time winning
I saw she
homecoming
won in
queen.
high school. I saw you posted in high school.
Oh, she was a majorette.
Oh shit, what's that?
It's a dancer for the band, a band dance.
It sounds good, ain't
So
it?
she real talented. Yeah, my daughter just did Unhappy, which is a new short film on college about depression, anxiety, how to manage college kids, how to manage their mental health. So she directed the movie and she shot the movie with her camera.
So she was rather in control.
It was actually, yeah, so she had her first premiere last week of the movie on campus. They sold out a whole theater. It's booming right now. And it's gonna drop on YouTube. So it's called Unhappy, so you gotta check that out. It's real dope.
I ain't gonna- I watched all the stories. Ain't like I was like, damn, this shit died.
Yeah, she be lit. She be lit. My daughter is very lit, and I'm so proud of her
And
right
you
now.
say you want to get into writing and all of that.
Yeah.
Did she write?
She rap.
She rap.
She actually
Oh,
rap.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
she
seen
did a performance in high school and won first place at a talent show. She was on stage with Sugar Bill in her drama play, and then she let it go. She don't take it serious, but when she do it, it's serious. So she just redid over a Jay-Z beat for her pageant, and it's called Black in America. So it's a rap poem, and it's very dope.
Okay.
And you can find it on my page. But I gotta get the real video when they post it.
Okay. So as far as acting wise, I just seen you on the Roosevelt.
Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it.
Let's get into that one.
Yeah, that's when y'all saw the
Yeah.
the raw me.
I said, oh shit.
I know her. That's her.
I said, oh, you going viral right now.
You got it. You can't pull it up.
I fit this in the clip right here. I was like, oh, alright. You said, oh, this not what I want. This is not what it is. Like,
No, actually, let me explain that clip. before the show aired or whatever. But basically, it was a fashion show.
Mm-hmm.
And Roosevelt Boss Queens reality show, shout out to Roosevelt, is a bosses in the DMV area.
Mm-hmm.
And it's two teams, China Pink team against Team Tiffany. And I was on Team Tiffany team. And we were given a competition to do a fashion show amongst our team, and we couldn't do anything or use people outside of our group. So if anybody in your group do nails, makeup, hair, clothing line, you gotta make it work within your group or sew or whatever. So that's the basic rules we got, no outside guests. We get to the fashion show, we were told we couldn't use the venue to prep or prepare. We got to do all that before it started and be there on time.
That's kind of crazy, though.
But the other team was there 2 hours before us. They were there since 4. They didn't prep, got ready there, all that. Right.
I understand that one.
So they didn't want to go on first. But come to find out, my team leader already decided we go first way before the date or whatever. So we go, and our theme, we had theme, and ours was Renaissance Tour or whatever, and we did hats. We had some fall off. We had 13 girls that ended up being 5 girls. And the other team, China Pink, still had all their girls. They end up having an extra artist come out that helped them host. They were naked. They had on lingerie. I guess that was one of their scenes, the lingerie. But I don't have a problem with that. They look good. They executed their fashion show. I do give props. It was beautiful. But for the scenery and the show, it didn't make sense. You talking about boss queens, and you got a team full of strippers. Then you also talking about, I poured out some shea butter, lemongrass shea butter. Y'all not smoking weed in here, because it's a natural herb, right? And he assumed we were smoking. But you worried about us smoking in a daycare center. It's not a daycare, it was like a child's dance school.
Yeah.
And children was
Kids was
there.
here, yeah.
So you were more concerned about that and not these women out naked and twerking and popping. That pop, right? So it was like that. So all I was addressing was the rules and the difference and how he tried to play us and try to disqualify us. And I was like, well, how we disqualified when they had an extra dinner? He only called me at the end when I was like, out here pumped up P-Valley shit, stripping and shit.
That shit right there had me dying laughing because he was dead serious.
Because when they went and saw the video, everybody agreed.
Yeah, I said, when she's
everybody agreed with what I said. It didn't matter what the storyline or the rules were. Nobody had to know what was going on to not understand the truth and the facts that was spoken. That's it. But that shit did catch me off guard because I was drinking. I was getting ready. I had the show. I was like,
you can't just do it like, oh, what the fuck is going on here? I was like, oh shit.
Because I heard him say something that triggered me to come out the dressing room. And I was like, no, that ain't fair. I think he said something about disqualified or something. They went over time, or they was able to break their time up. Like we had 20 minutes.
Some bullshit.
We ran that shit straight 20 minutes because our music play was 20 minutes. They had 10 minutes stop. Go do this. 10 minutes another show with an extra person that's not even on their group.
It's like favoritism.
Well, that's the whole show. It started out like that.
Oh, damn.
It was set up like that. And it's cool.
Do you prefer to be like since that incident, do you prefer to like, you know what, I'm going to host, like I said, create your own authentic vibes and stuff like that?
Yeah, well, I don't just do reality show. Like, the show was supposed to outline me being a boss. Like, me doing natural hair, I do natural hair. I have natural royal hair salon. What I do is locks. I'm a loctician. I do the boat thing, and I also pay people rent, and I run a shelter in the PG County under the county. So I was thinking he was going to come highlight what I do on top of the acting for the love of money stuff or whatever. But no, he turned it into a drama show, fake competitions that didn't revolve around being bosses. So it was like throwing me off in my character. So once it got exposed on the internet, I ain't for all that. I turned it into a joke. I turned it into comedy. Like, they said what they had to say. They felt some type of way. It's cool. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. You know what I'm saying? So I left it alone after that. And stuff died down, but I saw the favoritism. I saw once other girls was doing it, how he portrayed certain situations. But it is what it is. November 19th is the premiere of the reality show. It'll be shown on Amazon It'll be out Arlington Cinema Plaza in Arlington, Virginia. It's gonna be a live premiere. You can buy tickets. You can go to Eventbrite, and it's live voting for the finalists. So I'm one of the finalists, and I don't care about that at this point. I'm glad I had the opportunity, and it's gonna get me somewhere else.
What do you see you? Excuse me. What do you see yourself in the next 5-10 years with your career aspect? Because like I said, you do so much. You are like multitasking.
What's the bigger picture?
Yeah.
So where I see myself in 10 years is building. I'm in the process of building a container home. So
What's that? Break down, please.
a container home.
Yeah.
It's with the shipping containers you see bars made out of now.
Oh, like the whole cargo joint.
Mm-hmm. So I want to build a house. I have some property available to build on. So I'm in the process of that. So what my goal is to do is attach a salon to it and rent it out for people that want to teach or educate estheticians, hairstylists, makeup artists, and use it as an Airbnb or traveling nurse house. And then I travel and get property out of the country and also include my further acting career in other states. But that's my goal.
That's dope. That's dope. Cause that's a plan I ain't planning in my life ever.
Bigger picture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Big picture.
You're not just focusing on one aspect.
Because
It's
she
a
got a follow up.
combination.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to really stay here. I planted some jewels here where I could travel and still make money off of the DMV, but I want to travel. Like, that's my thing. I don't want to just live here. I want to live on an island for a year. I want to live on a boat somewhere for a year, stuff like that. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Like, what made you
Cabin in the mountains.
You said she was in the jungle.
Yeah, but what made you like? Cause
I'm adventurous.
no,
Why
like,
you so
being from the same
fearless?
area, like there's not even that. It's like being from the area, like that's something unique. To be honest, with you know what I'm saying? Being in the book, we got waters, but she already was told not to touch these waters out here ever. You know what I'm
But I
saying?
think she said she went to Bahamas at 5, so
Right,
what
yeah.
I'm guessing is maybe because it's something she experienced from a young age.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you were to introduce your son to something at 5, by the time he's our age, whoever age, he didn't already live
Right.
that
My
for so long.
parents, yeah, I
Nigga, that
was
shit
lucky to
abnormal
grow
to
up
us.
That's what I'm saying. Noble.
That shit
in this
is
area
different
with
to us,
both of
man.
my grandparents on both sides and my great grandparents, and I was able to experience family dynamics like a foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Some people that grow up here don't, you don't have big family
don't have that
foundation.
type of
Foundation like so. My grandparents owned a concrete tile business. He did the 3rd Street Tunnel tile. He did the first McDonald's here.
The first?
Mm-hmm.
That shit deep.
He did some Merlin
McDonald's everywhere.
sidewalks.
Yeah, that's deep. McDonald's. It's
The-
not McDowell's, nigga. McDonald's.
He was crazy. And my great grandmother, she worked for the Kennedys in the White House. She was an RN nurse, so she took care of the kids, So we had family trips, beach bus trips, car trips. Then I used to throw trips. I used to throw ski trips, weekend little getaways with artists on this little platform thing. So I been around, did a little stuff back in the day, and been traveling for a long time.
I'm gonna get to my top 5 for you right now.
For
Top
a
5.
long time. So my favorite city, if y'all don't know, is Miami. That's my second home. I've traveled
I feel like it's too heavy
with Florida.
Your foot.
So, yeah, that's
You good? I jumped straight back in with the line. I remember where I was going.
3, 2, 1.
So I feel like the last 2 interviews, Florida is a place that has been brought up a lot. What is it about Florida?
It's the vibe. It's always warm. It's sunny. You got people from all over that's, just happy. The air clean.
Is the air clean?
The
It's
air
not
clean.
polluted?
Yeah, Florida it reminds me of DC, but with a prettier scene. It has the city streets. It have all the mix and bowl people. It has the food. You know, it has live music.
That's
You got
a
your,
beach too.
Yeah,
Beach
the-
is.
it's just the beach. It's the beach for me.
I'm not gonna hold you.
It's the
You
beach.
got a point.
It's the seafood. I love food. I love Miami. I never went there and not had a good time. I might have some travel mercies, but never had a good time.
I feel like that's the furthest. No, Atlanta was the furthest I haven't been. That's
You never been to Florida?
No, yeah, but I drove to it.
Florida
It took
furthest.
long. It is. I flew to
Atlanta,
one.
like,
I flew to. It was like 3.
No, Atlanta is an hour and a
Like
half.
2.
I'm telling
Straight
you.
flight.
Yeah, straight
I took. I'm trying to be generous. I'm trying to make a ticket. This ticket said 2 hours, but I drove to Florida, so.
That's a day, 24 hours.
Yeah, it was like a couple of us, but I drove good enough. Like to the point I got out the car and both of the legs just gave.
Number
As
shit.
soon as I stood there, I failed. I couldn't even feel them motherfuckers.
I forgot what they call it. It's a term for them when you drive long.
God damn, that's what I call it. Shit.
Nigga, you got seasick and shit like that from both.
Yeah,
Your legs are decent, wobble legs, your knees are
My legs ain't wobble. I just fell. I couldn't even feel them motherfuckers. My shit.
Yeah, I get
That's
out.
my first time ever driving like 5 hours straight.
I'm gonna get my top 5 for you. My top 5 is, as a person who do skits, comedy, who will be your favorite people to work with on a comedian standpoint, dead or alive?
Bernie Mac. Ray Charles.
Okay.
Not Ray Charles. I said Ray Charles.
You
That's
better
a
say
blind
that. I ain't even gonna hold
I
you.
said, I know
That
you dick
was
on.
different.
Damn blind man.
Nah,
I'm
but I
talking
thought she had
about,
some. I thought she had some shit in
Red
there.
Fox?
Jamie Fox.
No, what's his name? That caught on fire.
Michael Jackson?
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor,
That was
Bernie
more
Mac,
than-
Martin Lawrence, Mike Epps. I love Mike Epps. I think we related. He
All right,
just
all
stupid.
right, at least we going to the live people now.
Yeah, Mike Epps. And then shut up. You say that a lot. You can't forget about the great. Let me do some I knew because I say Mike Epps and Goofy.
Goofy?
Goofy.
Get my top 5.
No, I'm going. It ain't gotta be any of. Do you have a vision for any of those people of a skit that you would like to do? Like the idea, like if I had, not all of them, just any one of them. I already know what skit I'd do with you. Out of the people you just named.
The skit I do with Martin is I want to redo a skit on his show, Martin. Like I want to be Shanae and he be Martin.
Okay.
All right,
I
so
would
they
love to
had.
redo that.
So you had to be with Gina. Cause I feel like Shanae best friends with Gina and Pam. Him and Martin, I mean her, I'm sorry.
Martin.
Martin.
Right.
I want to be Martin.
I don't know what to say.
Martin. Like,
tried.
Mess his head up.
Martin.
I'm overthinking it myself. I'm trying to see what can I say to not be a bad guy right now.
Martin, man. He did both.
He played a girl, right?
He played
So I'm supposed to say her.
Martin.
Martin. So
Martin
what-
and Shanae.
What scene did they have that was really funny? Martin and Shanae.
It was a lot of things for me.
Which one? Name one. Where he was playing against, not as Shanae, Martin, the Curves of Martin and
But
Shanae.
it wasn't a lot of, well, when she was banging on his door.
And the hallways always seemed the best scenes to me.
Yeah, because they always had to switch it with him on the other end. You never see
But I'm
them.
saying, what's the best one is Martin. I know it's Martin, and I feel like if it's Martin, you could name one scene specifically, because we all watch Martin.
Like shit.
What's a scene with Shanae and Martin that you can name? Don't say all of them. What's the scene? Because I can name one with Shanae and Gina,
Right.
which I say is the funniest.
When
My
they
funny-
sing
Name
the song.
one scene with Martin and Shanae.
That's hard.
Y'all think it? No, see, that's what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
think
It's
it's
not
when
as
she
it's
was
not as
knocking on
many.
that nigga door.
It's not as many as you think. Cause Gina answered that door most of the time. Gina and Pam.
Oh, because he was Martin.
She's Martin.
Yeah.
Paying Shanae.
That they had the majority of them.
My favorite
he
shit
was
was
he
nigga.
was they.
I
arch
just,
enemies.
That's why I
Arch
want to
enemies.
be Shanae
My favorite shit
and
was
do a reenactment.
Yeah, the
Like
favorite
you
thing
asked
was
me
the
for
nail
Martin
salon.
to
He
be
was
an
going,
apple food.
cut
Cause
this
he
down.
can't play Shanae. I want to be the Shanae.
He done mixed them up sometimes. So you gonna be the Shanae, so alright, babe, you gonna have to, alright, that's the one you gotta mind. You gonna write that one?
I should.
You gonna write that one?
You gonna be in?
I'll
You
pay
could be the
some money.
little Jerome. I mean, the little kid was snotty
Roscoe.
a Roscoe. You could be Roscoe. You see it, right?
I could be there with who the fuck I need to be. What's up, y'all last drink? Like, I did a background scene. They recorded.
Oh yeah, you was.
I definitely did a background scene.
Extra.
I was the nigga on the bench.
Watching everything.
I'm gonna tell him to write that as my name. Nigga on the bench. I mean,
In the credits?
Yeah, nigga on the bench.
That shit.
He gave me a line or two too. I made him up.
Money crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I be in y'all in the skit. You gonna be tall. You tall.
You tall.
You trying to tell me dead?
You tall.
Yeah, no job.
I do. Okay. But Tommy had a job.
I wish I did. And God damn, I gotta get up in the morning.
I'm mad over my.
Now they got a job. Fuck. You just reminded me.
My top five. Damn me for my top five. My top five drink was.
I would say since you've been a lot of places you haven't been.
That's where we let it go.
I love it. Well, next up is Bali. I never been there.
Bali Gym.
Indonesia.
B-A-L-I.
I'm
He said Bali Gym.
B-A-L.
I want to go to Bali. It's like by Indonesia under China.
Hey, you know, first of all,
Indian
I don't
Ocean.
know where none of that shit's there.
Indian Ocean.
That's just it's crazy.
I want to go to Belize. I never been there.
Nigga, give me a passport.
I want to go to Greece. I never been there. I already scratched Dubai off, but I wouldn't mind in Africa.
Oh,
Anywhere in Africa.
Everybody-
As long as I land.
That's literally everybody.
Everybody
asks
say
for
Africa. It's a whole continent.
Then we ask them where they say
Anywhere.
Everybody
Because
says
we
anywhere.
never been.
Right.
All of it's gonna be an
I'm in
experience.
Africa. Fuck.
In real life, we should do an Africa
I don't want.
compilation.
I'm not pressed to go to Nigeria, but I want to go to like Ghana, like where it's like big cities and nice. But I want to go to Africa.
Where you fucking from?
Liberia. I'll go to Liberia. I'll go to Ghana. I'll go to West Africa. I don't know, but I want to go, and I want to go for like a month.
Oh, you ain't coming back.
Pop
You
around.
ain't staying for a month. You ain't coming back.
So I don't care.
Yeah, that's definitely. I don't
So
know.
those my top
I
five
don't know
places.
traveling like that. All right, so top 5 movie genres for you that you would like to play in. Like, would you like? There's a lot of genres. I want to be in a comedy, horror comedy, sci-fi, horror, drama,
Romance.
suspense.
Okay, so my top
Thrillers.
5 will be comedy, thriller. I like suspense, but like romance suspense.
It's one of my favorite Jackson movies.
Yeah, like Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Alright,
Like
so
that shit crazy.
I know.
Yeah, like,
it's a couple good ones. It's a couple good ones.
Yeah, I want to do something like that. I like action. I don't know about action.
I don't really like action movies.
I love acting.
My type of action is something like when they did the bank with T.I. and them. That's like an action.
Takers.
Takers.
Yeah, him, Chris Brown,
Idris Elba, Chris. Like that's an action to me. Something like that.
That shit was sad.
Or Dead Presidents. That was action.
That shit sad too.
Stuff like that.
See, but
Rob,
I like them characters got more substance than a lot of the
That
other
shit
action
sad.
movies.
Cause niggas is just dying off.
Because you actually know the characters. They make you give a fuck.
Yeah, I like stuff like that.
They make you give a fuck.
Chris Brown, you dead? Oh, you.
It's like
Yeah, set it off.
It's like they criminals, but
Dead Presidents. They all like the same type of action. Yeah, I like
I
that.
feel
type
like
of shit. I like robbery, kill,
they doing
get
some
away.
bad shit, but
For
fuck with them, bro.
Yeah.
They was like,
If I was in a situation, I'd do it too.
You fuck with these niggas. That's what
I want
I'm
to see
saying.
how they get away with like this. I like movies like that.
I know one in particular with that one. It's not all black. Widows. That's a good one.
Widows.
Yeah.
When that come out?
It came out some years ago. Got Viola Davis and she one of the people that.
Oh, she maybe said
How
she's
get away from murder type lady and shit.
Hey, even before that, she do the acting shit. I
She
ain't
like
know
that.
I'm saying she make me
She
sad.
one of them. She one of them ones. Like when she sad, nigga, yeah. When she do that shit, when she get the crying on screen, damn, bitch, I'm sad too. Damn.
You want crazy? I like her. She a good actor.
Yeah, she one of them ones.
She like a she the female Denzel Washington.
I would feel like that's a good comparison. That's a good comparison. They got some Widows is a good one though, cause it's not all black, but they got some. Cuz from Get Out, he in that joint, he played a villain.
He's a good actor.
He played a villain, but he don't really. Okay. Yeah, he don't really say too much.
He's okay.
He don't really say too much, but he a killer in that motherfucker. Like it's different from his usual. It's different from it's different from his usual type roles, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I fuck with him in that because it ain't, you know, he usually play the good guy.
Okay.
He ain't a good guy in that one. So that's one of the ones. What's the nigga that from Taken? He playing that joint too. Nigga who people's always get kidnapped and shit.
Yeah, the way.
Yeah, he playing that joint. You know what? Them not the people.
I be knowing it like.
I seen the picture.
You gotta say it like that.
I seen the picture the other day. I don't know who was that.
Liam something?
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, okay.
I be knowing all that shit, but I don't
You know
know
their
what
name.
Yeah, but it was a picture the other day. It was some Nolly, then whatever. It was her, somebody else, and Regina. I think Regina Hall. And I think Regina Hall and the motherfucker Angela Bassett.
All in one movie.
I just wanted to know. It was just in the picture. I just wanted to say Angela Bassett looked best in that picture.
She the oldest.
Yeah.
I hit that granny. I hit that gift.
Shawty look good as a motherfucker.
That
And
gift.
you ran?
To this day.
What?
To this day.
That gift. Man, what? She's
What
still.
about Oprah?
What about her? She got a lot of money.
So y'all want to hit Oprah?
I ain't never been that drunk.
She got a lot of money, yeah.
What about Beyonce money?
Nah,
Tina no.
I hit her mother.
I hit either one of her daughters. I like Solange.
Oh,
I like Solange. I like her music too a little bit. She got a couple joints on that CD. Y'all know the joint with Crazy?
I can't remember it.
Right there.
Where's that name of that? Cranes in the Sky. That joint like that. That was one of them joints on the radio when it came out. It's like Cranes in the Sky. I can't say. Solange, but she got a joint Mad with Lil Wayne. You ever listen to Solange?
That's cool.
She cool.
I've been to a salon.
Push.
She wanted Solange. She's pretty good.
Alright, can you tell the audience as far as like you got the actor going on, the hairstyling, also the entertainment business. You're a CEO too, right? But also for me, I see you're a foodie. Can you give me your top 5 places you would love to eat? Like, cause I gotta go.
Is it restaurants or countries? Cause
I don't know.
Cause she been
I feel like restaurants, cause she fucking
Restaurants.
Cause she eats.
Restaurants.
I need to eat too. Like, I'm like,
Alright,
damn, this is
so
a
can you do 2 top 5? The places you haven't been and the places you have been. Cause I might want to go. Like the top 5 places you haven't been that you want to go. And the top 5 places you have been. Cause I
need
want
my phone for that because I got listed. I got it by listed. This okay. Well, I haven't been to Felipe Chow yet.
Dude, I go down the wharf.
You been?
No.
I heard they getting robbed, but have you ate the food? I'm worried about the food.
She's
Right? I ain't worried about getting robbed. I mean, we in DC, everybody get robbed. But have you been to Felipe Chow?
No, not food wise.
Alright, so I want to go there, and I haven't
got robbed yet.
But we know what's going on in the city. I want to go there. Let me see. So I ate a lot of places. So you gotta like ask me. I don't know. I ate a lot of it. But True Lux is one of my favorite. A lot of people have bad reviews, but I
seen it. I walked past it a couple times.
I feel like this with restaurants. Some restaurants gonna get good reviews. I give a lot of bad and good reviews and go back to bad and good. But I have a thing about knowing what to order from where.
Do you put out reviews?
I need to. I don't have. I mean, people just know to come to me or they ask me, you know. But I want to do. That's something else in the next 5 years. I want to do. Have a whole.
Alright, so you don't do it on like TikTok.
I don't need not work that shit. I'm too old for TikTok.
I'm too with
No,
TikTok.
for real. I barely know how to do shit right on Instagram.
That's what a few food reviews.
Yeah, that's why I need a
that's where they
content
get the popping.
creator. I do need a content creator.
That's where they get the popping off the TikTok, and you talking about the food.
I'm definitely one
I
of
went
them.
here.
Cause I go live with it. I'll be on my internet with it. But that's how the most I'm gonna do when I'm there, right then and there. I'm not gonna go eat. I smoke marijuana. I'm not gonna remember.
Nah.
Put the picture. Go talk about that. No, ask me why I'm there. I go get the chef out the kitchen. We talk to the
They
owners.
record while they
I do
walking
all
in the
that.
restaurant.
I got it in my phone, but I just need to put content creator to put it
They
together.
show the menu like
All
they
that.
got
I do that too.
This, we're gonna try that.
But it ain't on TikTok. It's on Instagram.
You can put it. You can transfer it.
Okay.
What's I say? I ain't on TikTok either.
All these apps is
it can
stressing
be
me out.
transferred.
There's so much apps.
But it's just like, that is something that can turn into something, especially like if your reviews
Right.
seem like something.
But that's in the
If
plan.
you give them like in depth, but if you got it already on camera, you can put it to.
Put it all in the
You
little
can put it
reels.
to each and every one.
Just break it
All
down.
the
Because I got to find a
put it
restaurant.
in TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, because those it might take that one joint to go viral.
Right.
Like you might go to a restaurant, you might say some funny shit, or have a funny experience at the joint, and then that shit just kick off forever.
That's how it happens.
Yeah, but food reviews like we got ideas for stuff, trying to build over on this side, build a network, build a team.
No, I just be hungry and then fuck I be chopping.
And and that
Let
all
me tell you
fits
what to
in
eat
it.
at. You got Kaliwa and the waterfront. That's down in Southwest. That's very good.
I'm alright.
You have Asumi's in Baltimore.
Assumes.
It's like a Grace's Mediterranean, but it's a little way better. They
I've
got
been to
real
Grace's.
eggs on their fried rice is good. And then they have let me see, I said Asumi's, Kaliwa, Kasi, Kosci.
Is that the shit they got the lamb chops on?
It's real good. It's that's
Where is
real
that?
good. It's down, I want to say L Street. If my phone on,
So you eat a lot in the city.
I'm definitely gonna post it to you, give you the post.
Yeah. You eat a lot in the city.
Yeah.
What's
Baltimore and DC, I eat a lot. Maryland, I only eat at crab houses like Fat Boys,
Like
Tiki Bars,
PG
yeah.
type shit.
Just real
No,
crab.
it's
No, I was saying in Maryland. She's saying in Maryland.
My
PG.
favorite restaurant in PG County is Jasper's.
Yeah, my favorite restaurant too, till they had a body.
And that,
What is it? That one.
I mean, Jasper's is my go-to. That's like
Do they-
Cheers. That's
they
like my
got that-
McDonald's or the DMV.
They had the spicy lobster and shrimp joint. It was an appetizer. That was
Right.
nice.
I love Jasper's. You can remix, you can add, take away. You can tell them how to make your food. I love Jasper's.
Like I used to go to the
It's a
city.
home base.
Yeah, you want to find me, you going to find me there.
Most places I probably go in the city to eat though. Like that was my thing because I always
Well,
work.
my go-to in the city is Old Abbey Grill.
Oh, Evan, I know exactly where that's at.
Oh,
I don't
Evan
even
or
know
the
if that shit.
Hamilton.
Yeah, no, I don't know. You know, we
Oyster.
was at the Hamilton. Remember the last time we
So the
brought this- you remember?
Hamilton is the sushi bar, and Old Abbey is the oyster bar.
That shit on the
They
back
connected.
side. That shit on the back side. I know because my Cornelius used to work at the Starbucks and shit on the corner.
Cause it stay open late. I love seafood.
I mean, what the fuck I had?
They got about 3-4
Column.
bars.
I think I had-
Big, you can always go in and sit
I think I had
You never been
column.
to Old Abbey?
No, I never heard of it.
What is it? Calamari? I think
So-
I had that.
Old Abbey, Clyde's, Hamilton, Busboy, and Poet, all them are owned under the same umbrella.
Umbrella. Damn.
I think that's the calamari I had. But that shit like by the White House. White House. That shit. White House shit right there.
Yeah, it's right there, by 17th Street. I love Old Abbey Grill.
Oh, everywhere. The best shit I had, I think, in the city is mashed grilled. I mean, what's this?
Try to.
True. You
Try
said
their
it better?
ribeye. And they brands in fish.
I love steak. That's my favorite shit.
They got the best ribeye steak to me in the city.
I forgot which kind of steak I got at the fucking thing. But I only thing I ain't gonna hold you, motherfucker. They sides was like that. Motherfucker happy shit sides.
What?
They had max rest. Like you had to share that motherfucker. That shit went. I
mean, that's how most prime restaurants are. You just gotta get out.
Dig in.
The lobster back type shit. That shit was good. I like seafood.
What's your favorite seafood?
Probably lobster. Lobster and then crab legs. I don't know them motherfuckers that have like give each other a little go. Especially you get that shit in the bar. Yeah.
I like crab legs and mussels. I'm a mussel guy.
I had mussels for the first time not so long ago.
They're good, man.
They good.
I was like, you know what?
Right. They good.
I was like, you know what?
You eat oysters?
I gotta go to a good oyster place because I don't know how the texture is.
So if you don't eat them raw, eat them fried first.
What's the shit that Charlotte just ate 48 of them motherfuckers? I know y'all seen that.
She ate oysters. Those oysters.
Yeah, I'm saying, where was that at? Let's go there. Cause them drinks gotta be good.
Was they big or small?
No, they was regular oysters, but she had hot. She knew how to lemon and hot sauce and shit. Like she knew how to.
That's the key.
Yeah, you gotta dress it up.
I don't like hot sauce.
But
you don't have to do hot sauce. You can do cocktail sauce, vinegar.
Cajun season.
I put crushed black pepper first. I drain it, put lemon juice.
Like I said, you drink. Some people don't know better to drink because you put that.
Yeah, you gotta drink.
That's all you taste to it. Like, it's like
oysters are very good.
I heard it's great. You gotta know
if you eat mussels, you can eat oysters.
Bro, alright.
The muscle's strong. That's the muscle, right?
Mussels,
they cook.
They don't cook. No, but they don't.
Nah, I didn't.
But they don't cook it right. It tastes like seed. You can taste the seed part of it. You like that shit.
I never tasted seed on the
Yeah, but if you don't know how to clean it right, it's like seed.
You gotta clean it. Any seafood, but my favorite is blue crab because I'm a Cancer and I grew up here. And then crab legs, then oysters, and everything else. I eat everything out the sea, but frog legs.
Lobster, not like that.
I like lobster, but I like Caribbean lobster versus.
I don't know what that is.
They don't have claws. Them the long tentacle lobsters that you see. They look
big.
Like Jamaica, Caribbean seawater.
They
like, do they sell it somewhere here?
Nah,
you can.
But if you gonna get market price, boy, you have to pay.
Depending on the restaurant you go to, they might have it.
I'm talking market price.
Restaurant?
You probably like $70 like this a lobster.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Not for one lobster, I'm giving a fuck.
I don't care, bro.
Yeah,
I know where I'm going.
No, not for me.
I
know where that's going. It's going straight on the toilet after I shit that shit out. Like,
listen. Different, right?
We different, right?
You do the
What you eat, I don't shit.
Nah, I'm saying you do the
right. I eat it, you don't shit.
Nah, I'm saying you
don't
a relationship nigga. I'm not. I don't eat that.
I'm telling you.
I'm eating good.
You eating good.
Fuck with me.
Nah, I gotta make sure that shit gonna be money's worth.
Yeah, it all depends what it is. If I had a good night, my money's worth.
Nah.
Yes.
If
I'm a bougie eater.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
even
different.
Damn. I'm eating that shit.
Different,
Spending it, I'm eating it.
That's why I say I don't need money.
I done spent $80 on food in 2 days, nigga.
80?
That's it.
Do you know I eat that at lunch?
That's what I'm telling you. That's it.
I pay for 7.
You know, fuck up the child got an all day happy hour at their brunch at their bar.
No, what's it called? Fuck up the child? If it's called fuck up the child, I'm gonna fuck that child up.
Yeah, fuck up the child.
Man, fuck
Yeah, you gonna spend too much money in a day, nigga.
But no, it's like everything.
Let me get another one.
$8 to $12 on their happy hour. They got these prime rib sliders that's banging. They got the lamb chops. They got
I'm trying to tell you, man.
lobster and shrimp tacos and the lettuce. Oh, they got. Fuck up their child got some good food.
What I'm saying to you
Put
is,
that down.
Yeah, put that
you
one
gotta understand.
at the harbor all day happy hour at the bar only.
Nigga, I know some shit that I can. What time does happy hour at?
It's all day. It's from 11 till they close.
Every
They
weekday?
open at 11.
Every weekday?
During the weekday.
What
Motherfuck the child.
From $8 to $12.
I get off at 3, nigga.
Fuck the child up.
I get off at 3, nigga. We can fuck up the child.
Yeah, that's a good spot. In the Warless, they got a nice happy hour. Warless up there, that oyster bar.
Hey,
The
you
Warless.
know? Yeah, what episode?
It's not called the Wars.
Warless.
No, I'm saying it's not called the Wars, because I heard the Wars before.
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know.
It might be
Like, I've
called
never
the
been
Warless.
to it.
Warless.
Yeah.
The Warless.
I know exactly what you're talking
The oyster bar, right?
Nah, you're right, because I know exactly how you saying it. But
I
heard it called the
know,
Warless.
but nah, I'm saying it's another thing that we did a long time ago.
WARLUS.
Yeah.
Warless.
That's how niggas pronounce it, Wars. But I know you spell Wars.
But yeah, that whole shit, the hobby. I was on the harbor side. Knocked my people's out that way. I was doing Instacart because I was summertime. I was on that side, dropping shit off right at the harbor.
Ooh, good.
So I seen some of these places, but I haven't really eaten at that joint. I need to eat there. I was just most of my fancy shit was in the city.
What's your favorite restaurant in the city? Other than Mastro?
Other than Mastro, I don't know, cause I feel like we went to some low key like. They used to have a green turtle. I used to like the green turtle.
It's not no fancy restaurant.
That's not that fancy.
It's a fucking sports beer bar.
Yeah, she said fancy. I think.
Yeah, I say
You said green turtle?
Bonefish is my usually go to.
Bonefish. That's fancy.
Shit, Bonefish, they dress fancy, they serve me fancy. You got tuxedos on.
My apologies.
She said, fuck, y'all niggas not eating.
I ain't even mean to.
She said, y'all niggas not eating.
I miss.
But that was gonna be the name of
the.
the following for the food. Niggas just don't know how to eat, and whenever I
Hey, I
order
miss.
something or talk about a meal, I'm like, what you order? Man, you know how to eat.
You know eat?
And keep eating.
I misgendered my food. I said it was
Ginger?
fancy. Misgendered it. I said it was fancy.
Miss Ginger it?
If my food
Ginger.
come with ginger,
Ginger.
yeah,
Gendered it.
fuck whatever ginger was, I'm eating it.
Nah.
No homo.
Where that's at?
That's crazy.
What's the name of this place?
Nothing. I tried to throw some comedy in there.
I know.
It just didn't
I
work.
made it worse, nigga. I'm done with that one.
I'm trying to figure this shit out. Why?
No. I'm
Why?
over that one. Really.
Nah, the question you asked, right? You said fancy because I said green turtles, and you said fancy, and I was just like, damn, that's not fancy. I said I misgendered my food.
Food.
That
Oh.
was the joke.
No, I said,
What's your favorite fancy restaurant? Cause green
You said-
turtle ain't
You
here.
said other than Mastros. I had to look at my list.
Yeah, when the phone ain't dead, don't go through it.
My phone dead.
Nah, I had it
Let's
on my
shop
list.
go through my phone.
Nah, I do that. I did have a list. I even had the joint in my notes. Where you
Cause
can-
I just can't remember right now.
Yeah, I had the shit in my notes where you can check it. Like you check shit out with that shit.
I don't check something like this on my check.
I saw this dope art picture in somebody's house with all the DC restaurants on it. Like all the good restaurants. The late night spots, like the white table.
no,
This
clothes,
nigga had to Google me.
Noble.
That's
Yeah.
how.
What is that?
What if I was no good? I ain't gonna hold you. Nah, that was definitely a fancy joint. But they had like the best seafood soup. Like that motherfucker had like.
Is it in Southwest like that? Is it like
I feel like it was like downtown type shit. It was M Street, so northwest.
M Street? And there's some good places down Georgetown that's like that. I can't think of their names, but I went to 2 places that's real good and good. Seafood.
Nope, not me. Fuck it, cost too much. I'm
One was
gonna buy my
Italian.
Nah, bruh, see, that's why I gotta get you rich. I don't live like that.
I live there regardless.
Nah, don't. Like, if you got that much money, fuck that shit. We just made fun of her because she said if she wanted that quality, she'd do that dumb shit.
Yeah, I got it.
Right, spend some money, nigga.
I'm broke.
You can't go nowhere with it.
I ain't about to eat it up either.
It's not about eating it up, it's an experience.
Yeah, when I go home to my bank account, that's an experience for me.
Nah, it's not.
Hey, this
Food
is
is like art.
Like, just like, think of it like this, right? Say you a regular nigga, right?
a regular.
You got a girl, she a regular girl. Then you get this money, so much money, I don't know what to do with it. But before you got that money, you and her, that shit was still.
It's McDonald's.
Hold on now, you and her was still, you and her was McDonald's.
Chipotle.
That's been sitting out, sitting out a couple days, right? That's y'all. Not even just that shit, but it was sitting out a couple days, right? So now you got new money. I'm gonna go somewhere that I ain't never been. Look at this menu. Usually, I be like, God damn, this shit happen.
Oh, Eddie V.
I can't afford it, nigga. Get that shit.
You ever been to Eddie V?
Who the fuck is that?
Right.
Like-
Just know the third, fourth time this month.
He's like
She ain't the same person she was. She ain't
I know how
driving.
to fucking
You
build
ain't
no taste
driving.
buds up. You fuck up.
Man, you building your life up. If you're not gonna leave the bitch, why not?
If she hungry, I'm hungry.
My point is, if you gonna stay with the bitch, why you gonna have an unhappy bitch?
She not make I'm hungry. That's my name more concern.
It don't
So
matter.
what you gonna eat when you get more money?
Food,
The
pussy.
same shit.
You gonna keep eating the same food? You're not gonna elevate your palate
Mhm.
and
What shit?
Chicken.
So you got girl. What she
Pussy.
gonna eat is what I'm asking you.
Pussy.
How long have you and her been together? How long you and her
That
been
real.
together?
I'm gonna eat pussy forever.
How long you and her been together?
I'm just saying.
I'm saying what she gonna eat.
I'm not caring about her. I'm hungry.
You put all that money?
Yeah, I'm.
you
Damn.
hear this?
Yeah.
You don't care about her once you get your money?
No, what she
Hey,
eat?
before he got the money, he gonna fuck about it now. I got no money. Yeah,
So y'all don't eat together?
Sometimes we don't eat the same shit. She might want some. She might want some Chipotle. I might want some Popeyes. I'm just keeping it 100.
I'm trying to tell you.
Who cook?
The chef we hired. I hire chef. I just show you that. Like I said, the money, the part. I knew what I paid.
You don't want some of the money going out. You sound like the problem.
Yeah,
A chef gonna cost more than going out.
yeah, but he bring it home. I can eat that later on.
You don't gotta do your dress.
I need I need a la carte. I need everything but a la carte. I need chicken wings a la carte. I need chicken wings, macaroni and cheese a la carte. All that a la carte. I don't need no motherfucking I'm spending $8.
Not all the
I got 2 wings and some steamed carrots. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
You
Nigga told me drizzle. $70. What's this? I'm still hungry, bro. Like, what's that? Like,
You gotta know what to order.
I don't.
See, I'm not going nowhere where it's like I'm not going nowhere. It's a half a tablespoon of food on my damn plate. I'm not
$8.
talking like
Oh, what's
that.
that? I gotta chop this up and then bite
Now I
it?
had dessert come out like that, but not my food. Hell no.
Man, you
Food.
can look it up though.
I'm fine.
Everything. Cause like if you gonna certain places you gotta make a reservation in.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be online. They gonna have the reviews.
It's like a movie. It's like I'm acting to be somebody I want to be.
And I like black-owned restaurants. I
Right,
would try
you don't
every
wanna do
black-owned restaurant on purpose.
You don't wanna do that.
Y'all been to Huncho House?
Who that?
What is it?
That's in Hyattsville by PG Plasma on the other side.
I
He,
used to live in this.
you heard of Victory?
Oh, you're a foodie. I told you that already.
Well, he used to be a star football player. He opened up. He became a chef. He was on the
Oh, he
TV
got
show.
concussions. I'm not trusting this food.
And but his food is good. Jesus, his food. You gotta look it up. Look up Huncho House.
Poncho.
So what's the minimum you gotta spend?
What?
What's the
You
minimum?
just gonna buy a drink?
Like, what's the minimum?
What you order is the minimum. That's what you want to spend.
You got Fridays, you got 2 for $20. It's like,
It's not no
That's not the
food chain
minimum.
like that.
oh, I just
You
asked.
can order less than that.
Yeah, you can order just some French fries.
You say poncho? Poncho?
No.
Huncho with an
Huncho.
H. Huncho.
Honchos and Victory.
He owns Victory. That got one in Miami and one here on 14th Street. I forgot. It's
Uptown.
another restaurant on 14th Street that got the black rice and the fried snack.
It's black rice?
It's like a Caribbean restaurant. I forgot the name of that one.
Like black person rice?
No,
No, the rice is
rice
not like that.
That's good rice though.
The rice is
It's technically purple type shit.
yeah, it's like a
I had black rice before.
ill dye on it or something.
It's not even sweet, but it got like.
But does it taste like regular rice?
No, it don't tell it. It don't taste
like
bland.
it's good.
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah,
I had
it's-
black rice before.
Huncho House. You ain't finding it?
No, he put this in his notes.
Oh. Huncho House, big big. Yeah, I like black. I went to Kitchen Cocktails last night and tried that out.
I seen that one.
I heard
What was
mixed
that?
reviews. I had crab
You
fries.
say you heard. What do you think?
Well, when I went, they have these frozen margaritas. But I think they should offer them regular without frozen in the same size.
I got you.
For those who don't want, it's getting cold. Who want a frozen drink at night?
Cutting back.
Yeah, so I had that with the 2 shots to add it to it to get it loose. But I got crab fries, and I got
Is it a plate or like a bowl?
It was in a bowl.
That's the chef.
But they made it look like nachos. Cause
Yeah,
they had
that's the chef I'm already
jalapeno on it and.
Don't dress it up. I'm a grown ass man. I don't need a bowl of food. Don't feed no bowl of food. I need a plate. Like, I don't eat certain no more than because come in a bowl.
And I had gumbo. And I ain't like that they had small crab legs in my gumbo. Like them little giant, it looked like they came from Giant. The on sale,
Okay, yeah, that's what.
those $6.99 crab legs, they had that shit in my gumbo. Scam.
Hey, here's $70. We charge you this $6.99 for our profit. We beat up.
You know, you think of it the other way though, right?
Yeah.
Whatever you was doing and you was selling, would you not sell it for the highest price you was selling? Say,
No, not me.
look. Say people wanted one of these, right?
Right. How much you gonna sell that
This
for?
hoodie?
Yeah, but say you already done sold 100. All right, motherfuckers is bad.
Buying it too.
Would you not go up on the price?
I mean, it's marketing. Today's
All
society.
right, I'm just asking you, so you
Today's
gotta
society-
stop judging them people for whatever they charge you.
I'm not about them
Cause you know what? Somebody did it.
And this seating was too low to the table. When you eating, you want to be above your food. You don't
You
wanna
know,
sit like
people-
this.
People still will deal with that and pay for it. That's why people charge it. Because you say you
They
ain't going
go
to
for
this
the-
restaurant, you ain't going to but that restaurant is packed out. And I
Yeah.
gotta make a motherfucking reservation for that.
So it's McDonald's, man.
But they not making as much
Shout out
money.
to Old
But they
Shit.
might make as much money off them as far as like volume of customers. Because they have more people.
You
It's
gonna-
cheaper. Anything cheaper is
Plus-
going to revenue more
Yeah,
customers.
so it ain't just,
But
it ain't even
that's why
space.
McDonald's is a chain because it's cheap.
It
It's
ain't
like
even,
dollar store.
Yeah,
but it
McDonald's
ain't,
everywhere.
because it's not even spacey, because if this restaurant don't have no more seats, they not letting you in. McDonald's, they don't have no more seats. You gotta take it go. You can still order.
The day
Take
I
it
see
go.
McDonald's packed out, I'm standing at McDonald's.
You never seen a McDonald's like that?
No, I'm talking niggas sitting down eating and no seats left. That's different.
But it used to be like that.
I'm saying
In the
No.
90s, it used to be
I'm
like
saying,
that.
it's not
People
now.
used to be sitting in there.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
then the
it's not
Spanish
now.
workers go sit in there on their break and they pop it
You
out.
ain't say nothing.
I'm not
Rush
counting.
hour, rush hour.
Growing
Then they
up,
bringing niggas numbers for their food. His number 98.
because they got less customers, they make less cash registers. Like at the joint that I'm going to, there's nobody at the cash. There's one cash register. There's nobody at
Nobody
there.
there.
Unless they gotta be there. So everybody's in the back making the food.
So what you
making
just
the
at the
food.
thing at the machine
Yeah.
ordering?
I seen that you put them in the
Yeah.
money in the machine.
Yeah, you put the motherfucking
Put the money
money
in the
in
machine.
there.
Yeah.
You put them cash in
I
there.
don't eat at McDonald's. I
See?
would never.
But that's how
My
that's
son like Happy
Meal.
Meal and shit.
They still got McFlurry? Why don't nobody talk about them no more?
Do they?
They do got McFlurry's. McFlurry's not down when
I don't feel like nobody really
McFlurry's
orders.
not ice cream. They don't have an ice cream machine. They got McFlurry machine and ice cream machine. It's different. It's not.
But I ain't seen nobody order now.
I don't hear nobody. I don't see the commercials or nothing.
Because it's
They
not
got
a
rid
popular
of
item. I don't know.
y'all crazy. My son.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm saying I don't see
My
it.
son asks me for McFlurry every time he go out.
I
Son.
said I don't see it.
No, I just,
Yeah. That shit not dying now. It just we just too old. It's like
It
tricks.
is down there. I don't see other people with it. I ain't saying other people don't get that shit.
Yeah, cause it's Sunny the same price, nigga. I mean, Sunny cheaper. It's just ice cream. What?
What I'm saying, I done been to McDonald's so many times. I can see what a motherfucker had in nobody calling no still no McFlurry. And my son loved Happy Meal. He had that age, man.
oh wow.
Yeah, Happy Meal is the most expensive nigga you can get on love.
Not really. I built the points up. We be getting free Happy Meals. I got the app.
I blew the points up.
I get the app. You get free Happy
Don't they come with
Meals.
these little French fries now, like the
No,
box?
it's not.
Nah,
It's like this big.
Like
Like the size
Like
of
a
that.
fry.
it's like this size.
It's 7 French fries in the
It's
box.
like this size, and you can get two.
Yeah.
You can get two.
But it's like 7 French fries in the box.
Why? How you could get
Not-
two? Well,
not-
you gonna replace the
Like-
apple?
The
Yeah,
extra
replace
fry.
it.
Yeah, the apple
Yeah,
slice.
you replace it. You,
I was
you gonna
like-
get fries, but you gonna replace
McDonald's
it.
ain't shit for that.
But I ain't gonna hold you. They gave
The
them the
box
fries
is
and
this,
apple
like I said, the
slices.
box this big. It's like 7 fries, 8 fries max in that joint.
It all depends where you go.
I
You
know the
went
kids
to
just be dumping the whole hood.
we went to the joints in the hood. My son was out for a while. So they gave that nigga some fries, man.
It's not Fat Guy fries. They put the fries in the
Nah,
bag.
he got some.
Fry Guy put the fries
He
in the
got
bag.
some shit. Like when
That's
he,
some good
like
fries.
when he got two.
I like real
when he
potatoes
got
like that. I
Yeah.
eat 5
From
that.
Idaho.
when he got 2 joints, yeah, he take some from him. Like, yeah, let me get some of them.
I ain't never saying do that. I'm coming for it. I'm gonna eat the fries anyway. Fuck that. You got any hope?
That joint gave fried, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. It'd be probably in certain hoods.
You talk about the acting, the food, the hair. You got anything else you got coming up before you wrap it up?
No, not really. Another trip. Just something simple, some quick shit. Deep Creek.
Oh, if you need booking too,
Just say I'm staying in America.
Yeah, nothing for. I mean, I don't got nothing coming up like right now, other than my daughter's homecoming, Deep Creek. I'm kind of busy right now, like that. No.
All right, tell me the 40 one more time.
Tell you what.
Tell me the 40 you at.
On Instagram, Urban Beauty. That's Urban, and then the beauty is BUTI with 2 E's. And on Facebook, I don't really post on Facebook, and I don't have Twitter and TikTok But coming soon, I will start the Foodie page for people to know how to order and where to order and what they eat in their budget.
Nigga, you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. So
Nigga, that's a great thing. Nigga, you don't order.
I do. You gotta check it out. I know on my page.
It's your boy Side Got Live.
Shampoo, aka Big Shampoo.
And it's been the Unplugged Thoughts podcast.
I had a good time.
And button,
Yes, sir.